From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young...
The Falcons set to take over here on offense. And getting the start here in the preseason, a big opportunity for their rookie quarterback.
I know it's just a preseason game, Mike, but these game reps, they're invaluable for a young quarterback. I think anytime you have a chance to go out there and play with the first-team offense, execute in a real NFL game, it's going to pay huge dividends once the regular season comes along.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week 1 playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step. You got practice to get your body right. Then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week 1 of the regular season.
This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something.
Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with marked down up around the 18-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Eagles. Ready.
On first down, right back to Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
On the pickup.
From the 21, here's second and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Go.
Another run here for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
This
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. It's the Falcons in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Ready?
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. To start it out, Robinson. He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 8. And complete to Drake London. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 near the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Savon Revel. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now, he's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10.
On the jump. Ready. 60 Eagles. Hup.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Take go.
Back to throw again. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Falcons first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
It's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal. Atlanta.
Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run.